Yes, sir. I'm
Where are you
shocked
watching?
at the things I actually saw. I'm really
You
taken
experience what,
aback a little bit.
well, of course, because you experience what the Bible describes in 2 Corinthians 12, verse 2. Paul talks about being caught up into the third heaven, even though your body, where are you watching from today?
I'm sitting in my mom's bedroom.
What state? Are you in America?
Kentucky.
In Kentucky. So you're in Kentucky, your body, but your soul was caught up into the third heaven. And in 2 Corinthians 12:4, he described it as being paradise. Was it a beautiful place?
Absolutely.
You didn't want to leave, did you?
No, not at all.
Well, you got to tell everybody, what was Jesus like? I guess he was just real bright at first.
I don't even know how to explain it. Just the most peaceful, the most kind and loving. I don't even know how to explain it because it's almost,
It's
you
surreal.
know, yes.
And he actually took you through some kind of like a whitish gate or door.
Then he kept bringing me back to these stairs, and I wanted to go up the stairs. And at the top of the stairs was a big room, um, with a throne and with seats, around it.
And this is something that's described in Revelation chapter 4, where I'll read it right now. It's amazing. So what you experience, I mean, Revelation chapter 4, I was reading it earlier where the apostle John, he was also caught up into heaven, and he saw a door that was standing open in heaven.
Oh wow!
Because you saw the door.
Yep, and it was open.
Yeah, and he says in verse 2, he says, and behold, a throne set in heaven, and one who sat on the throne. Around the throne, this is Revelation 4:6. Around the throne was 24 thrones, and on the thrones I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white robes, and they had crowns of gold on their heads. It's a beautiful place, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Did you see any angels up there?
I just saw they just I don't know how to really explain it. They seemed like they were people, but they were very bright. They had a light. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like the light just radiated um everywhere. And I almost spoke, that I saw crowns, but I didn't because I didn't know if, you know, I didn't know if it was just me, visualizing that, or if I was actually seeing that. But that's insane. I didn't know that there was scripture that actually matched what I was seeing and experiencing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, this wasn't you. This wasn't
Right.
psychosomatic. This was you experiencing the third heaven.
That's amazing.
And throughout the Bible, it's me. I was reading some passages earlier today. I was reading from the prophet Isaiah, and Isaiah 6:1. He saw the throne. So
Yeah.
Moses saw God. So you see all these biblical characters seeing some amazing things. Just sadly, the church doesn't talk about these things, which is surprising because this is our future home.
That's right. That's right.
What was the white bird like?
It amazing. Just an absolute calm and almost like a stillness, but not a stillness.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know how to explain it. He was happy and filled with joy.
Oh, you're cutting out.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you better now. That's
Sorry.
beautiful. What was the people like in heaven? They were just happy.
Just, I mean, filled with joy, and they were all very welcoming. But it's like they were just, interacting with each other, and they were. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they knew I was there, and nobody was necessarily like talking, but they were all interacting with each other. It was amazing. I don't know how to really explain it, but it was beautiful, and it was just extreme joy and extreme peace. Like there was no chaos, there was no worry.
You didn't want to come back to Earth, did you?
No, no, definitely